I don't have a plan for today's video. I'm just kind of going through my normal morning routine. Um, Watered and fed the chickens. They're doing a lot better today. Um, they were really cold yesterday. It was about 4 degrees yesterday. Today it's about 12 degrees or maybe 15 degrees right now, I think. So it's so much nicer having like a sweater on and a coat on. It feels fine out here. And Raven is doing fine also out here. She's enjoying this weather. She didn't enjoy yesterday though because it was too cold. The chickens were all cooped up in their chicken coop. And they didn't want to leave, and so yeah, they weren't really happy yesterday. They're doing good today. I'm actually going to be butchering 2 of them, I think in 2 days or so, on Thursday, and so I am going to start preparing like a area where I can butcher them, so it's clean and it's not out in the open. I might do it in the shed. I don't know yet. I kind of want to do it outside, so that way I get some natural like daylight. But I plan on getting the door ready today. So this is my front door, and I'm going to make the back door pretty much the same as this. So yeah, it's gonna look like this. I already have all the pieces of wood. I need to get myself like a lock. I already have these here, so I have those already. But the shed is looking good. I have the winter well wood stove set up. I have the pipe here, and I have this sort of like thing set up just as a temporary thing. So yeah, I have it like that so it doesn't swing outward, and so that way it stays like this. I'm gonna find time to put this sheet back up. But I recently purchased this, and I haven't used it yet. I'm going to probably clean up around the shed today, and then find time to actually get a fire going in the shed and see how this actually works. So like, it runs off of thermal energy, I think, or something like that. So basically it heats up, and then the motor starts running, and so the fan starts spinning, and the fan will be able to push hot air around in the shed, which would be really nice. I think I would probably put it in a corner, like right here, like this here, so it's not too close to the pipe, because you don't want any of this to melt and break, and so you want to keep it in the corner like this. And this would be a great spot for it anyways, so blow air into the shed extension. Here's the wood stove, and here's the shed extension. There you go. Very nice. But yeah, things are coming along. I am going to work on the door, and that's going to be like a separate video. And then I'm going to like mount it and everything. As far as the window goes, I'm probably going to put like a plexiglass up or something like that. I might do a 2-panel one where like it's doubled, so that way there's like an air gap in between as insulation. But I'm going to do the window maybe last. I want to get the door in first, so that way the shed is a little bit more secure. I also have a bunch of editing that I have to do for my shed extension. I've got so much footage for it, and I need to get everything edited. There's going to be some commentary and stuff within those clips, but then later on I plan on getting like a full start to finish edit where it's just me just building the shed and there's no talking. And then I also have to edit the podcast that I did with Jake, Voices of Jake, on TikTok. It was a lot of fun chatting with him and his cousin, Justin, and yeah, I'll be trying to get all of that stuff up soon. And I hope and I plan on meeting up with Jake because he has his uncle has some property that we can go on and perhaps do some hunting or just shooting our guns, and so I want to really do that. I might actually explore working with the deer bones. I have a bunch of deer bones right now. Here, let me actually show you. Oh. Look at all that. Yeah, it's all frozen right now. But look at all that. Deer bones. There's a bunch of meat on it still left too. I also have 2 deer hides in the box right underneath this here. This was a donation from a guy named Noah, and he was really kind enough to hold this for me, and then we met up and he just gave these to me. It was really, really cool of him, so I really appreciate it. Seriously, there's a ton of meat still on it, on the bones and stuff, and so I can definitely make like a soup or just cook this up and stuff. And like, yeah, there's a good several meals out of these. Like you can use the deer bones and make tools out of it, or I can make like a bone broth or something. The deer hides are really nice too, probably. He said I got 2 of them. I haven't looked yet. Yeah, I am going to spend most of the day just cleaning up around the shed. And then once everything is clear, I can start working on the door. Yeah, I'm going to be butchering my chickens soon. So some really nice videos are coming up. So please subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button, comment, and I'll see you next time.